Before this hour ends, something extraordinary will be revealed to you. Keep watching as Archangel Michael speaks to you today. Archangel Michael's message is clear. The actions you take, even the smallest ones, ripple through the lives of others in ways you may not realize. The events that unfolded last night were not just a simple series of moments. They were a turning point. The energy you carried, the words you spoke, and the decisions you made shifted the course of someone's path, forever changing their life. This moment is not something to overlook or dismiss lightly. It is a calling for you to reflect and recognize the power you hold within yourself. When you crossed paths with that person unknowingly, you became part of a much larger divine plan. What may seem like a random, shocking event, their sudden collapse has deeper significance than what meets the eye. Life has a way of giving us moments like this to awaken parts of ourselves we've kept dormant for so long. Pause for a moment and reflect. What stirred within you when it all happened? Was it fear, concern, or something more profound that you can't fully explain? Know this: nothing happens by chance. That meeting last night, as brief as it may have seemed, was orchestrated with divine intention. The universe places people in our paths, not randomly, but with a purpose, to teach, to guide, or to awaken something within you. Their sudden collapse is not a tragedy. It is a powerful reminder of how deeply interconnected we all are. Now take a deep breath. This message is not about guilt or regret. It's about awareness and growth. Every action you take, every thought you hold, every word you speak carries a vibration that impacts those around you. You are far more powerful than you realize. Like this video, to receive the blessings of clarity and protection. The person you met last night carries their own story, one that you may never fully understand. But even in that fleeting moment, your presence illuminated a hidden corner of their heart. Whether your actions brought healing or forced them to confront something painful within themselves, it was necessary. Archangel Michael reminds you that this is not a moment to assign blame. It is a time to recognize how every connection has purpose. Sometimes we unknowingly act as catalysts for someone else's awakening. Their collapse, while jarring, is not the end of their story. It's the beginning of a new chapter in their life and in yours. Reflect on the energy you brought into that encounter. Were you calm, confident, anxious, or distracted? Every emotion you brought into that space left a mark, and last night your energy spoke louder than words. This is a moment for reflection, not criticism. It is an opportunity to grow into the person you are meant to be. The angels want you to know that you are supported on this journey. They see your heart and the love you carry, even in moments when you doubt yourself. Let this moment teach you to move forward with intention and grace, trusting that you are always guided by forces far greater than yourself. If thoughts of the hospital scene have been weighing heavily on you, know this: you are not alone. The angels are with both you and the person affected, ensuring that healing flows to where it is most needed. Trust in their care and in the divine timing that is at work here. Archangel Michael says when the unexpected happens, it's an invitation to trust the process. Now is not the time to fear what you cannot control, but to focus on what you can do moving forward. Sometimes the best gift you can offer is love, prayers, and positive energy. Their recovery, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, is already in progress. You may never fully understand the role you played in their journey, but that's okay. What matters most is that you've been part of something much larger than yourself, a divine weaving of souls meant to grow and transform. Take a moment now and think of them with love and light. Visualize them surrounded by a warm golden glow. See their heart healing and their spirit lifting. You have the power to send them your best intentions, even from afar. This experience is as much for you as it is for them. It's a wake-up call to be mindful of your actions, words, and energy. Archangel Michael assures you that every moment, even the hardest ones, holds opportunities for growth. This isn't a mistake. It is part of your divine journey. Think about how you can carry this lesson forward. Will you choose to walk with more awareness? Will you allow this moment to be the one where you step into your true purpose? The angels are here to remind you, even the smallest actions have profound effects. Like ripples in a pond, the connection you made last night is not over whether you meet that person again or not. Your lives have been forever intertwined, and that bond will continue to shape both of you in ways you may not yet understand. Trust that this is all part of a divine plan. As you move forward, take this moment to ground yourself. Breathe deeply, center your heart on love, compassion, and gratitude. You are being called to step into a higher vibration, one that aligns with your soul's purpose. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes it throws us into situations we never saw coming. But know this, you were meant to be exactly where you were last night. That encounter, as brief as it may have been, carries significance and depth that will be revealed to you in time. Archangel Michael says, release the burden of overthinking. Trust that you are guided, loved, and protected. The universe works in mysterious ways, and while you may not have all the answers, find peace in knowing that you are never alone. Take a moment to honor the divine within yourself and in others. Send them love and healing, trusting that the angels are already at work. Let this be a turning point for you, to live with more intention, kindness, and awareness. Your presence in this world matters more than you may realize. Every word you speak, every action you take creates ripples that touch the lives of others. Archangel Michael says, what you might think is a chance encounter is never random. It is all part of a divine plan, unfolding in ways you may not yet understand. Last night you crossed paths with someone whose life was forever changed. Their presence brushed against yours, and in that fleeting moment, something profound occurred. Today they fight for their life in the ICU, and the connection between you and their condition will leave you astounded. As you reflect on that moment, let it settle deeply in your heart. This isn't about fear or blame, it's about awareness and understanding. Every interaction, even the briefest one, has a ripple effect that touches lives in ways we rarely perceive. You were meant to meet this person, even if just for a fleeting second. Life works in mysterious ways. What seemed like a simple glance, a kind word, or even your energy passing by them has had an impact. Their current situation is not random. It is part of a larger story that connects your journey to theirs. Archangel Michael wants you to reflect on that connection. It holds a key to your spiritual growth. You may not realize it yet, but you are part of something extraordinary. Your energy is powerful, and your mere presence can change lives. Now is the time to pause. Look within and ask yourself, what is this moment calling me to learn? Type 333 to welcome clarity and understanding into your life. The stranger you crossed paths with may seem like just another face in the crowd, but Archangel Michael reminds you no meeting is accidental. Whether it was a brief exchange, a momentary glance, or something more profound, something passed between you, a spark, an energy, or even an unseen message, this connection is deeper than you think. Right now they are in a vulnerable place, yet their soul is reaching out to yours. You may not feel it consciously, but the divine energy that binds us all has linked your paths for a reason. This is not about guilt or regret. It's about recognizing the profound interconnectedness of all souls. Take a moment to reflect on your energy during that encounter. Were you rushing, distracted, or perhaps calm and present? Whatever you brought to that moment carried weight, and the angels want you to understand the power of your energy to heal, grow, or awaken. Let this be a reminder you have the ability to uplift, inspire, and transform lives. Commit to being mindful of the energy you project into the world. As the stranger lies in the ICU, their soul is undergoing a transformation. This moment is not just about physical healing, it's also about spiritual awakening. You were part of that shift, even if you didn't realize it at the time. The angels want you to know that your role in their story is significant. Archangel Michael says, release the burden of doubt and trust that every encounter is divinely guided. You may wonder why your paths crossed or what your presence brought into their life. But the truth is, you were meant to be there. You were meant to do exactly what you did. Their current state may feel heavy in your heart, but know that the angels surround them with light and love. Healing energy is flowing their way. You are called to send your love and intentions to them, even from a distance. Your thoughts and prayers can make a difference. Type 777 to send healing energy and love to their recovery. This experience is as much about them as it is about you. The universe is calling you to wake up to the power you hold. Every action, every word, and every thought you emit creates ripples that affect the lives around you. Last night was a moment of awakening, not just for them, but for you as well. The angels urge you to step into your higher purpose. You are here to be a force of light, a beacon of hope, and a channel for divine love. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Let this experience remind you to carry that light wherever you go. Think of how you can move forward from this moment. Will you choose to carry yourself with more kindness, awareness, and love? The divine is guiding you to reflect on how your energy can heal and uplift, not just strangers, but everyone you encounter. Archangel Michael wants you to know that this is a sacred opportunity. You have been entrusted with a gift, the ability to change lives simply by being yourself. Let this moment inspire you to live with purpose, knowing that you are a part of something far greater than yourself. Type 555 to embrace your role as a light worker in this world. Right now, the stranger's journey is unfolding in ways that align with divine timing. Their body may be resting, but their soul is actively healing and growing. You are a part of that process. The angels are working through you to bring light into their life. Trust in the unseen forces at play. This is your chance to deepen your connection with the divine. Reflect on what this experience has taught you about the power of your energy and presence. It's not about dwelling on what happened, but embracing the lessons it offers for your own growth. Let this message remind you of the beauty and complexity of life. Every encounter, no matter how brief, carries a purpose. You are being guided to move forward with greater awareness and recognize the divine in everyone you meet. Take this as a sign to live with intention. The universe is always aligning events to help you grow, heal, and step into your fullest potential. Trust in that process and know that the angels are always by your side. As you finish this message, let it resonate deeply within your heart. The stranger's journey, your journey, and the divine plan connecting you both are all part of a larger tapestry. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and let this be a moment of awakening for your soul. Archangel Michael says, nothing in life is random. Every moment, every encounter is divinely orchestrated to guide you, awaken you, or transform you. Yesterday, something remarkable happened. You crossed paths with someone, and that fleeting interaction now holds more weight than you could ever imagine. Today, they are fighting for their life, and the energy of that encounter is rippling through the universe in ways you can't yet comprehend. This isn't just about them. It's about you, too. The divine is using this moment to open your eyes and remind you of how deeply interconnected we all are. You may not know why this is happening or what role you've played, but trust that there is a greater purpose at work here. Sometimes we are part of a story bigger than we can see. As you reflect on that moment, think about what was exchanged. Was it a glance, a word, or simply the energy between you? Even the smallest interaction can set powerful events into motion. The angels want you to understand that your presence carries a vibration that impacts everyone you meet. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel this message fully. This is not a time for guilt or fear. It's a time for awareness and love. You are part of a divine tapestry, and your role in this moment is essential. Let this realization sink in. The person you met yesterday is now in a vulnerable state, yet their soul is on a profound journey. Archangel Michael says, what you brought into their life, even unknowingly, was part of a divine plan. Whether it was your words, your energy, or even your silence, it played a role in shaping their path. This moment was meant to happen. Life often moves too quickly for us to notice the impact we have on others. But the truth is, even the smallest actions carry weight. Yesterday, in that seemingly random encounter, you were part of something extraordinary. The angels want you to know that your presence was significant, even if you didn't realize it at the time. This is not a moment to dwell on what could have been done differently. Instead, it's a call to reflect on the power you hold. Your energy, your actions, and even your thoughts have the ability to heal, inspire, or awaken others. Let this moment remind you to carry yourself with intention, knowing that your presence can be a force for good. As the stranger lies in their hospital bed, know that your connection has not ended. Their journey and yours continues. The divine is guiding you both toward healing growth and transformation. Trust in that. And so it is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive more powerful messages and guidance from Archangel Michael. Share this with someone who needs healing or clarity. Leave a comment below and let us know how this message resonates with you. Stay blessed and guided.